How much power do you really need? Well, you don't need as much as what most people think they need. And the thing is that there's actually a limitation on what you can actually use out of a standard outlet legally without creating problems for your breaker box. And most vacuum cleaners actually take the maximum amount of power that is. If you try to run 2 vacuum cleaners off the same circuit, you'll throw a breaker or pop a fuse, whatever if you have an oil house. But the big thing is that you really don't need as much power as what you think you do. Most vacuums are 12 amps combined, and all that's really necessary is probably anywhere from 5 to 6 amps, as long as they're efficient. So we're seeing a trend now where people are kind of getting lower or smaller numbers in amperes on their motors, which draws a lot less power than, say, the 12 amp big giant motors that are pulling all the wattage out and dimming the lights when you turn them on. What that equates to in suction, as long as you're getting airflow, then the more power that you're putting into that electrical motor isn't really going to help that much. So are you going to do bad with a 12 amp? No, you're going to be fine. But you'd probably be surprised that using a vacuum with half of that amperage is going to clean about the same. So it's not really as big of a deal as it seems. Most commercial vacuums use 6 amp motors. These are vacuums that are used professionally day in and day out. They like to save a little money on that. They're also a little quieter. So it's just up to you on your decisions, but 12 amps isn't completely necessary, but it looks good on the box.